administration.
because he's
I
part
don't
of
think that
the.
demonstrates that it was caused by Biden.
I mean, well, let's trace the money. Like, who's making money off of foreign?
You just muted, by the way. Everyone, do tap that screen. Let's try to get to 250,000 likes, everyone. We're trying to get the algorithm back to what it was prior to the ban. And whatnot. We've been on for about an hour and 30 minutes or so, everyone. By the way, you're still muted. All right, give it a second, everyone. I don't know what just happened to them. I might have to go on to the next person here in a second. All right. Hello. All right, we're gonna go to the next person, everyone. Only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, y'all. We are just looking for some debates. Let's get this next person up here, y'all. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hi, I'm sorry that she left. I wanted to ask her, was that plan, that Trump plan in Agenda 47, and if she had read Agenda 47, if you could bring her back and you just ask that, that's my only question, because I didn't see anything positive in that Agenda 47 for people of color, or for that matter, LGBT, any other marginalized group.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Agenda 47?
Yeah, I have seen Agenda 47.
What she was talking, did you see anything specific to help minorities?
I didn't see anything like the platinum plan specifically. So, yeah,
Okay, if she could,
I would have to look back though.
yeah, if she comes back, ask her if she's read Agenda 47 and she's seen anything like that. You can drop me now. Thank
For
you,
sure.
sir.
Appreciate you coming up. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right, let's get the next person. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's get this next person up here, y'all. All right. Let me get this next person. Everyone, please only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, y'all. All right, it's really not accepting people. I'm trying, everyone. I can see the W fetus in the guest box. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Yo, thank you for the hand hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, how old are you?
Yeah, 25.
For sure. Will you vote for Trump in 2024?
For sure.
Why so?
I just think, he respects our military. We had this guy. Let me turn off this golf tournament for you.
Have I talked to you before?
Maybe once or twice.
Okay, I want to try to get someone new on here that I haven't talked to about
no
this
way. You're
topic.
running from the... No, Aaron Bushnell. Come on, don't run from the Israel thing.
What? I'm not running from anything. I'm
You're
just
running
saying
cover
that.
for Israel. Why don't you guys talk about Aaron Bushnell and Palestine?
How am I running cover for Israel?
Think about it.
I'm against their occupation.
Well, think about it. If someone's self-immolated in the name of trans rights, Ukraine, Russian aggression, or even
I know you're talking about the person. I know you're talking about the person that set themselves on fire, but like I don't know what you're
all over that.
What's your point?
Yeah, think about if some kid self-immolated over trans rights.
Can you tell me what your point is, man? Because I was just gonna go to someone who was gonna I was gonna go on to someone who I haven't talked to because I want to get to new people. Is there an issue with that?
Well, I just think a lot of these conversations, they're not that great anyway. I thought that Black Queen, though, that last lady was awesome.
Okay, we're just gonna go to the next person. Everyone, only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024. Everyone. Oh, yeah. Hello. How old are you? All right. I think that person. Whoa, someone's connected, and I can hear them. Oh my God, chat. I might have to hit a restart on the live. They're connected, and I can hear them, and I literally. Oh no, this is terrible, chat. Okay, it went away. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Okay, let's get the next person, everyone. Okay, what is going on, everyone? All right, let's get this next person up here. Please only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, y'all. Okay, it's really, that got my dog's attention. That's actually so funny. Yeah, chat, I don't know what's going on with the algorithm today. It's definitely been a bit weird. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello? All right, everyone, let's go to the next person. Please only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, y'all. We have a low amount of guests today, so it might be like a day where I need to hit a reset or something. I don't know what's going on, bro. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Yo, fuck you.
How old are you? How old are you? Okay. All right, let's get this next person, everyone. Yeah, insightful, right? Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hi, I'm 20.
For sure, will you vote for Trump in 2024?
No, but I do have a couple questions.
Apologize. I apologize. Make sure to join the Discord. Make sure to join the Discord. Oh, I just accidentally added the same person.
Let's
Oops.
go.
Oops. Let's get the next person, everyone. Oh, Roy, everyone. It's not really getting people. I apologize, y'all. Give it a second, everyone. It's been really weird since I've got that ban, that week ban. Okay, it's not accepting this person either. Maybe slow down. No, this only happens after like the bans and stuff. I already know what's going on. What's up? How old are you?
Hi.
How? Oh, the person who's connected that you're not like in the box. Can you send a guest request so that I can actually accept you up because people won't be able to hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do hear you, Linda.
How are you?
Are you gonna vote for Trump in 2024?
Yes, sir. Hey.
Why so?
Yes. Wow, the list goes on. You know, we can really go with just what he done in his 4 years that he gave us. Um,
I
who
apologize.
who's
This random person's connected
yeah.
because of a TikTok glitch, so I have to restart my live because they're just being annoying.
Oh,
Yeah.
but yeah, most definitely, my savings went to zero.
All right, man. So
Yeah, because
I
I don't like
apologize,
that.
Linda. They're just being really annoying.
Yeah, I'll request again.
For sure. I'll be right back on live.
Okay.
Yeah, man. What's wrong? Yeah. Okay. Can you request back? I'd love to talk to you, but like I mean, I'd love to talk to you like when you're not like, so people can't hear you. Yeah, people can't hear you. So can you send a guest request back? Just leave and request back. Oh, we got him to leave, chat. Linda, send a guest request back. You're fine. You're fine, Linda. Send a guest request back. Oh, I don't have to restart. I don't have to restart. Let's go. We're good, chat. We're good. Tap the screen, everyone. Let's try to get to 250,000 likes, everyone. Oh, I think Linda left, everyone. That's unfortunate. We'll try to get to the next person right now. Only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, y'all. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Linda, come back. Yes, Linda, come back. Oh, she's in the guest box. I see her. We
Are
got
you
them to
there?
leave. We got them to leave. Okay, go for it. I apologize for that.
Cool. But I just want to say, you know, you get a good vibe with Trump. He's got a personality. I mean, if we wanted to start digging in each individual lives, I mean, we could find out a lot, you know. He's not hiding nothing. And that rape that the Democrats just keep
You have to say
pushing
R
down
word or
our
essay, by the
throats.
way. And then
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
But
he's been proven the
now, wait a
conquest of
minute.
civil court.
Have y'all seen that lady? Have you all like literally watched her videos? If Trump wanted to essay, is that what you say? Oh yeah, essay anybody. I mean, we all should be smart enough to know that it wouldn't be her. Um,
You did
I
not just
don't.
say that. You did not just say that. Linda, are you fucking
I'm
serious?
sorry.
Are you
Yeah, she
serious?
talks to freaking coons and squirrels. What are you saying?
I'm just like, I'm not even engaged with that chat. The fact of the matter is that because you might consider someone unattractive or you might consider specific things about them, that doesn't mean that they weren't victimized. That doesn't mean that they weren't assaulted, right? I think it's ridiculous, right, for you to minimize what has happened to someone or act like it didn't happen because it is the case that they quite literally you don't see them as attractive or something. Like, that's ridiculous. I think that's insane. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hello?
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah,
24.
for sure. Will you vote for Trump in 2024?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Sonny, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sonny. Oh, why so?
He's just epic.
How so?
Like, what do you think is wrong with him?
He's a proven sexual abuser, a proven fraudster. He's been
What
lying about
the
the election
hell?
for the past few years when there's sufficient evidence indicating that he lost. All right, 83% of his tax cuts went to the top 1%. He claimed that he would get rid of the ACA and replace it. He didn't do so. I can claim plenty of things.
Oh my god.
He left. Okay. Let's go to the next individual. Everyone, only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, y'all. Let's get this next person up here, y'all. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Okay, let's get this next person up here. We might have to restart anyway, everyone, because just like we have like no guest requests. So if you are you being paid by George Soros? Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello? Okay, let's get the next person, everyone. Yep, I am paid directly by George Soros and the DNC. Yo, TS, I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. That is a DNC member right there that just paid me. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm 39.
For sure. Will you vote for Trump in 2024?
Parker, I'm so sorry, dude. My son had my phone, and I guess he requested me, man. I just saw my picture come up right now.
You're good. Don't worry. I
Hey,
appreciate
he's
you.
won, dude. I apologize. But fuck Trump. Fuck Trump.
Appreciate you. Appreciate
Later,
you.
buds. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. W Fetus in the chat, everyone. W Fetus. W Fetus. Devon, thank you so much for the $4.20 from Soros. Mark, thank you for the $10 on Cash App. Thank you so much. And Cynthia, thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. Can we get a W for all of them in the chat real quick? Can we get a W for all of them in the chat? And a W for the fetus. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm 47.
Will you vote for Trump in 2024?
Hell no, but I just like that you're doing a good job and I just want to big you up.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, right?
All right, let's get the next person up here, everyone. What are you doing in my guest box?
My man, dude, no one wants to debate you. I'm here to engage. Why do you want to run
the
from
roses,
the
thank
topic?
you. What do you want to engage on, bro? What's new?
I know you saw me cook your buddy Harry on the Israel topic, and you don't want the same thing. If you support Israel, why are you voting for the guy who gets the most money from the Israel?
I don't support
Make that
Israel.
make sense.
I don't support Israel.
Then why are you backing the candidate that gets the
Understand,
most
Mustache,
money
thank you so
from the
much.
Israel lobby?
No, that sends the most money to them? Is that what you're saying?
No. The Israel lobby sends money to our candidates. Who gets the most money out of presidential candidates? Joe Biden.
From Israel? Yo, Ashley, I appreciate the $5 on Venmo. Thank you so much.
Yeah, go to
Let's pull this up.
opensecrets.org. Yeah, opensecrets.org. Joseph Biden got 4.3 million just in the last election cycle. And Donald Trump isn't even backed by the Israel lobby. They want Haley and they want DeSantis. They don't want Trump. No. They're backed Haley.
Yeah, so let's pull it up.
AIPAC do get.
Hold up. Before you go into a bunch of different things.
Pro-Palestine.
Before you go into a bunch of different things, hold up. Let's see who they've contributed to. Okay.
Oh, pretty much every candidate in the Democratic.
So you're saying that they've sent more to Democrats than to Republicans. Is that your view? Is that it?
No. I
That's
said
not
the candidate. No, that's not what I said. No, Republicans.
You've cut out, Chuck.
My view is Joe Biden gets the most. Yeah, no. My stance isn't that Republicans are getting any less than Democrats. My stance is Joe Biden out of the candidates is getting the most for the Democratic candidates. Haley probably gets more on the Republican side, DeSantis maybe, but out of
Where'd you
viable
get that? Because I
candidates
just
that
looked
you're
at.
backing, Joe Biden is the most.
Yeah.
OpenSecrets.org.
Yeah, no, I just looked at Open Secrets and I didn't see that. It doesn't give a specific thing for like Biden. It says just for Democrats and for
You go to
Republicans.
Presidential candidates.
You cut out again.
You got to go.
Presidential candidates. All right, here. This is for a 2020 election cycle.
Yep.
Jeanette, I appreciate the $5 on Venmo. Thank you so much. Okay, so you're saying Joe Biden got more money from pro
The Israel
recipients?
lobby is backing Joe Biden, yeah, and his cabinet's pro-Israel. Look at Blinken. Look at who else is in his cabinet that's super pro-Israel? It's pretty much all of them. There's not a single person.
That's
so
for
like
the
if you're
2020 election cycle. Do you have something for 2024?
that's not over yet. We can't get the tally until it's over, dude.
Do you have the tally so far? You can get the tally for so far, right?
I don't think that's available. SEC. It's I'm working on the information that we have available.
But sure, I think this is something
It's
that
a valid point, right?
Yeah, I think this is a valid point. But I don't think this necessarily means that Biden is more pro-Israel. But I think it is a valid point.
The lobby wants him. The lobby definitely wants
Chuck,
Biden.
would you like me to finish my point?
Yeah.
Okay. So just because they're getting paid more money wouldn't necessarily entail that they would be more pro as it relates to the particular side. But do I agree that this is something that's like that could indicate that? Sure, it could. But based upon the actions that they engage with, I do think that Trump is pro-Israel.
Yeah, I think it's a lot more transactional than what Biden.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by it's more transactional?
Well, it seemed like his comments that he made after his election, he was alluring to that. He's like, I've done more for Israel than any other president ever, which you could argue the Abraham Accords, very historic, sure. But the way that the Israel administration treated him after the fact, they were like harping on him, just for having dinner with like Kanye West and stuff. Like I treated
Wait,
you better
I have
than
a question. How do you feel about the approval rating of Israelis being higher for Trump as it relates to Biden?
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
So I mean, I don't think that you're going to determine who's the best, like the more pro-Israel individual based upon who supports them necessarily. I think you're going to determine that based upon the actions they've engaged in.
Yeah, I'm not here to argue that Trump is going to go in there and fight for the rights of Palestinians, but he is much more America first. And I think when you pair Joe Biden's globalist open border policies with a pro-Israel stance, what does Bibi want to do with all these Palestinians? He wants them out of there. They're already suggesting, these leaders, I know religious leaders, not people in the government, but influential people in Israel are suggesting, send them to Europe, get them the hell out of here. And they're going to funnel to America. And I think sending these people to the Western nations that funded their genocide is just a bad idea all around. And I don't want them displaced. They belong in Palestine.
Yeah, I don't want them displaced either, right? But
Joe Biden's more likely to have them displaced and then imported into
I don't think that's true. Can you give me a reason to believe that?
Well, who would be more likely to do that, Biden or Trump? It's definitely not Trump. Everyone knows that.
Why would you think it's less likely to be Trump?
Because Trump wants to he said he wanted to throw out the Palestinian protesters at the freaking colleges, which I don't agree with, but he's taking a stance on, immigration. He's not very favorable to immigration. I don't think he'd want all these quote unquote worst terrorists in the world to be coming into our country, which I don't believe, but that's what they call them,
Yeah, so I don't understand what your point is there, because you're saying that Trump wouldn't do this, and I'm asking you why.
Well, yeah, the chances of, I mean, come on, everyone knows the chances of Trump importing Palestinians to live as citizens is like a, in a sanctuary city. That's like a Democrat model. That's not a Republican model. We're American first. We want to build where we in. We're not Palestine first. Like you guys are Ukraine first, Israel first. Like we want to be America first.
So you don't care about Palestine?
I care about their plight with Israel. Like I think it's horrible and the war crimes are atrocious. I feel like it's disgusting because we are facilitated in it. Like if our money went to Russia and they started attacking Ukraine, like I would morally feel bad about that because it's our doing.
Appreciate the team. Thank you so much. Okay. So then again, you understand that Trump was giving Israel money, right, when they were engaging in occupation.
Oh yeah. It's been $40 billion a decade for, decades.
Yeah.
now.
So like this idea here that like Trump isn't going to do these things, I don't have good reason to believe that.
Well, I do think who's the guy talking America first? It's not Joe Biden. He's for sending money all
Technically,
over the place.
both Donald Trump and Joe Biden are quote unquote America first. It's about what you're implicating when you're saying America first, because in a certain sense, there is way more funds that we're giving to American citizens than we're giving to like people around the world.
Yeah, but like we want to set up our American citizens to be in good positions, not like our bureaucrats, Lockheed Martin, these weapons manufacturers. These are the people who are set up in a good position under Joe Biden. We want to be setting up our small business owners.
So what makes you think that they're better under Joe Biden comparative to like a Donald Trump?
What would be better? I mean, Donald Trump, he's like, it would look a lot worse for the Republicans to go on a 4-year spiel about we can't be funding Russia, like Ukraine's a money pit, it's a big scam, and then to turn around and then do the same thing with Israel. It's a lot harder for them to do that optically than for the Democrats to just continue to give Israel money status quo, because that's what they've been doing. That's been their platform, if that makes any sense. Like the Republicans have to do a 180 on their stance and be like, okay, we're America first unless it's Israel. But like, it's a lot harder to pull off as a Republican than a Democrat who's just been pro give everyone all the money,
No, again, just because it is the case that there's foreign aid doesn't mean that you're not putting quote unquote America first. Also, it's not an absolutist sense of America first, right? Like you do believe that there is some funding we should give to other nations around the world, right?
I think if it's advantageous to us, like it's not advantageous to give Israel money who's just going to set us up
Okay,
to
if
go.
there's a country that's experiencing a genocide, should we provide humanitarian aid?
I think that's fair. I mean, yeah.
Fair. Okay, so that's isn't that putting their needs over the needs of American citizens? Because you're giving money to other countries rather than giving it to people who need it in the U.S.
Well, I'm just like a moral person. I think if there's like catastrophe, like we're talking real catastrophe. I'm not talking about
wait.
our money's worth nothing. Like I'm talking, you said a genocide. Like, I don't have anything against these relief funds. Sure, I think a lot of them are scams. Like you saw it in Haiti with like the Hillary Clinton Foundation. But I think if it can be done correctly, I do prefer it to be private. I would prefer if it's privately collected. But, it's not my biggest issue in the world that like, if we help out in a genocide, I'm not going to like die on that hill and be like, they have to be genocided while we watch. Like, if it comes to like, that's refugees, or I'll send them some flowers, some water.
So again, it's not an
die.
absolutist sense of America first. That's the point I'm mentioning.
Well,
You still care about others.
Well, no, if I had to pick option A, status quo, what we have now, or option B, we help no one, not even people who are being genocide, I'm picking option B every time.
And I think that's a bit insane. But
well, considering what we have now, we just facilitate the genocide. It's either facilitate the genocide or stay completely out of it.
no,
And
you
it's
cannot
completely
facilitate a
insane.
genocide, right? And facilitate like humanitarian aid around the world. You can stop the funding for the genociders, and you can start the funding for the victims.
I just think whenever America sticks their nose in places, it just doesn't work out. When we put our democracy in the Middle East, it just ends with tons of, Arabs dying and Israel getting whatever they want.
Is that actually putting democracy, or was that for like U.S. interests that you're kind of referencing? When you look at
It's more like
geopolitical,
Israel,
when you look at
didn't help.
when you look at geopolitical interests, just like, oh, what's going to benefit America, you come to conclusions like what happened in the context of the Middle East, right? When
but
you're
that didn't
actually trying to
benefit
benefit
America.
people and
We
you're
got
trying
way
to
worse.
instill democracy around the world, right? You see what happened in Europe. Appreciate the crown. Thank you so much. The Marshall Plan in Europe that was supported by the United States, that established democracy in the context of Europe. What did that do? We
I don't
see
know,
what
Europe's
happened
been
there. Why
crushing
didn't that
for
happen in
about
the Middle
7 years.
East? Why didn't that happen in the Middle East? Real question.
Europe's always been crushing, though.
No answer. No, not in that time. That they were completely destroyed after World War II.
Yeah, it was a world war.
Yeah, exactly. U.S. built them up, established democracy in those regions. Why was there establishment of democracy in those regions, but there wasn't in other places around the world, especially in places like the Middle East?
They just
Because
accepted
it wasn't the
better. I don't know.
goals of
They
the
were
U.S.
Western. They're Western. I don't know. It's different when they're Western. They're like us. I don't know. It's like they're more willing to accept our ideas, and way of life. It's
Because
like Europe.
the
Like, that's
U.S. foreign policy is Eurocentric.
well, yeah, we live in the West, so like it's pretty
That
much
doesn't
all the
mean it
same.
should be that way.
But that's just kind of how it is, because like people.
If you
who,
actually
like,
want to
created
instill
America
democracy,
came
we
from
can
here.
do that globally. We can do that through
No, I
the
don't
spread
want
of
to do that. That's
information.
insane.
No, it's not insane. We do it through the spread of information. You don't do it through war. You do it through the spread of information.
Well,
do
yeah,
it
if you want to do like a
peacefully.
PragerU type thing and like make infographics, like you can do that. Like all the power to you. But like I'm not for
It's
like
not just
sending
that, it's
bombs and
about-
kids and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not advocating for bombs.
Well, that's their strategy every time. So like that's why I'm saying like we
That's
should,
not
if we
mine.
can't do it right, we just shouldn't do it at all.
That just means that they haven't done it right, and we have done it right in certain scenarios. As it relates to Europe.
Yeah, only when we're helping our own people, it's kind of fucked up. When it goes to like, you know, the brown people, they just fucking bomb the shit out of them. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, because
But that's pretty
U.S.
much all I
foreign
got.
policy is racist and Eurocentric.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it seems only to be racist to Israel's enemies. When it comes to everyone else, we're super open when it comes to our races. But as soon as you go against Israel, get them out of here, deport them. They got to go. But if you're for dismantling, you know, white supremacy or the white, the white America that was built and all this stuff, and we have to dismantle the white people.
Progressives are pretty much appreciate that hand mustache. Thank you so much. Like anti the IDF.
Yeah, that not until October 7th, though. October 7th, they were all getting pushed by the regime. Like you would see all their movements on like Oreos and shit on the NBA court. You'll never see like a free Palestine on like the NFL freaking stadium or anything. Like you would see all these other progressive causes. Like look at the college example. Like college is the best example. The college presidents. These colleges they'd have anti-white rhetoric. It would be teaching about all this crazy gender stuff. That's no problem. Everyone loved it.
Crazy
The
gender
second they
stuff. The crazy gender
Let me
stuff.
finish. Let me finish. No problem. Everyone loved it. The second they go, okay, I think Israel's an apartheid state and they're bad. Okay, now all the funding has to be pulled. We're going to fire every president and we're going to subpoena them under Congress. Get in here. You're not pro-Israel enough, Claudine Gay. That poor black woman at Harvard was getting browbeat because she wasn't pro-Israel enough. And everyone knows. And then they replaced her with someone who was, substantially pro-Israel. And you saw that with the Pittsburgh president. It's all the Ivy Leagues. It's sad. It's really sad.
All right. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about or add?
I think, if Aaron Bushnell self-immolated in the name of Black Lives Matter, in the names of trans rights, in the name of Russian aggression, the State Department would be all over that. Harry Sisson would be all over that. The media would be all over that. Everyone would know his name. It would be constant media cycle. The second he does it for Israel, get him out of here. We don't know. Screw him and his family. That's what they say. He's mentally.
Weren't there plenty of videos on TikTok that got tens of millions of views related to this?
Well, yeah, TikTok. But I'm talking about Joe Biden, the State Department, the major media, our legislators.
So just like
General
Joe Biden
Milley,
saying something about
Honoré.
this.
No, Honoré could say something. He's the leader of the military. He said nothing. He's the leader of the Department of Defense. He said nothing. Milley,
Yes.
Nothing. Fox
Yes.
News, nothing. Biden, nothing. Or Kamala, nothing. Kamala.
You're
talked
saying
about
you're
that.
saying I wouldn't be able to find Aaron Bushnell on any place in the media.
No. That's not my stance. I said if
not the way you would see it like if it was for BLM or Russian aggression or even gay rights or something like that.
Really? Because I can send you something from the New York Magazine. I can send you something from the Cape Cod Times, from the Washington Post, from the Guardian, from Slate.com, from BBC.com, from TheNation.com, from DemocracyNow.org, from the New York Post. Right?
It's a strong
There's even a website, AaronBushnell.com. Right? The
that
Rolling
wasn't my
Stone.
stance. I said Harry Sisson,
Newsweek.
Joe Biden, and the State Department. None of them said anything.
So it's not mainstream media. Mainstream media is referencing it. So it's only the State Department and Harry Sisson.
I mean, on
Are
CNN,
you fucking kidding me?
You can check. Anderson Cooper said, "We don't need to know why he did it. All we need to know is that he did it." I think it's pretty freaking important why Aaron Bushnell lit himself on fire. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, well, CNN is like, well, we don't have to. And even the freaking Michigan thing, you could see the clip. Why is 13% of Michigan go undecided in the Democratic primary? CNN goes, well, we don't have to talk about why. We just have to acknowledge that it happened. No, I think it's pretty freaking important to understand why a majority of
Am I defending what CNN does there? No. What I'm saying is that people have talked about it. The point that you're making, I don't see to be completely relevant here.
Think about it. Like Kamala Harris, like that next Benedict kid, apparently hit his head and died, but they said it did. I think she probably died from like a complication of drugs or something like that. And like they didn't say any trauma. The media picks that up, no problem. Kamala Harris does an interview on that. But we can't get anything for our service member who freaking self-immolated in front of the freaking Israeli embassy. Like, come on, dude. Like, come on. Like, Harry Sisson would be all... Imagine if Aaron Bushnell said, trans rights, Black Lives Matter. It'd be everywhere. Everyone would... Everywhere.
I don't even think so.
Really? You don't think...
No, I don't think that it would have been any different, right? If anything, there would have been more push about what we see now in my eyes, right? Because I mean, I've seen plenty of videos on TikTok with tens of millions of views. I've seen plenty of news coverage, right? What you're just specifically saying is that the president did acknowledge it. Yeah, I think the president should probably acknowledge it. But are you just saying you're just saying that that's the only standard that you're using to determine whether or not there was something talked about as it relates to it?
Well, I just think it doesn't go against their agenda, right? Like, and give me a Democratic candidate who's talking about it. Even Democratic congressman, Senate. It's probably only Rashid Tlaib.
I wouldn't even be able to mention a Republican one because I don't know ones that have been talking about it.
Yeah, they suck too. I mean, I want Republicans like, with my ideas in the Republican Party, not these neocon, pro-Israel, pro-Ukraine Republicans, Mitch McConnell, stuff like that. No. We want, America firsters, people like Thomas Macy. We want 150 of them in Congress.
Oh my God, dude. I feel like,
that's all I got. I'm going to go eat. So more power to you. Have a good one. Thanks for.
Apple Pen, yeah. Chat, I might hit a restart, everyone. It's been like really weird today. I might even try a different topic. I don't know. It's been super weird, everyone. Yes, please. Chat, it's just been like, I don't know, ever since like the ban, it's been really weird. Good topic, bad guess. No, I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's just the guess or like what's going on. Maybe I just need to like reset the algorithm or something. I don't know. It's being really weird.
Hi.
How old are you?
28. I'm gonna vote for Trump because my daddy calls me Ivanka and he kisses me just like Trump does with his daughter.
Yo, Cynthia, I appreciate the $10 on Cash App. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I think you sent that earlier. I think I just got the notification for it. William, thank you for the $2 on Cash App. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Yo, how are you?
How old are you? Mac, I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much.
I'm actually 18, so this is going to be my first year I can vote.
For sure. Will you vote for Trump in 2024?
I mean, I don't really think I have a choice.
What do you mean?
There's just, I don't I really don't see how after these past 3 years, I could vote for Biden, you know. I mean,
Why?
the 15 million people that have came over the border, the hundreds of billions of dollars to Ukraine and Israel. You know, we've got homeless veterans.
So wait, so what was the immigration thing?
Oh, bro, this has been like 15 million illegal immigrants, and the
No.
Biden administration is just letting them onto the streets. They're not doing
Shadows,
anything.
Shadows. That's a complete lie.
How?
You want to bet? I promise you can't find any source that says that there was 15 million illegal immigrants that have come into the country under Biden's administration.
Let me find one.
You want to put money on that? I can't hear you in your pause, by the way.
Sorry. Yeah, put money on that. I mean, there's been
How much you want to put
more
on
than
it?
have- How much do I want to put on it? I'll put $100.
100? All right, bet. Cash App, Venmo's in the bio.
All right.
Yeah, I promise you're not going to find me any source that says that.
How much do you think I've came in?
What do you mean? Devon, I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much.
Because, you know, I mean, I don't know if,
I don't think we have
People want-
numbers on it even.
but do you not think that's a bad thing?
To not have numbers on it? Well, it takes a bit for us to get these numbers. And there's just going to be estimations. But, dude, yeah, so I'm not trolling, dude. I promise you're not going to find a single thing.
Because they're trying to cover it up.
They're trying to cover it up. How are they covering it up?
Just by, like, not reporting them. Not
So-
reporting it.
So then you would still lose. Even if they're not reporting it, you'd still lose the bet, bro.
But why? Okay, look. Why would they want to report it? They're obviously trying to hide it. Like, they don't want people to know what they're doing. The Biden administration is just catching them, and they're just releasing them onto the streets. They're not deporting them. They're not.
There's
screening them.
3.5 times as many removals in the Biden DHS than under the Trump DHS.
Do you have a source for that one?
Yeah, that's from the Cato Institute.
That's a liberally.
No, it's not. They're libertarian.
Are you sure about that one?
Yes, I'm positive. Cato Institute is libertarian.
Okay, and what do you have to say about the $100 billion sent to Ukraine recently?
What's wrong?
It has nothing to do with us.
We signed a treaty with Ukraine.
No, we did not.
Yeah, we did. Budapest Memorandum.
When was that?
90s, I think.
But why are we sending the money if they're not giving us anything?
Well, they did. They gave up their nukes.
But that's between them and Russia. That doesn't have anything.
No,
to
that's
do with
between
us.
them and us.
What does that have to do with us?
We signed it
Why though?
because we wanted them to give up their nukes.
Wow. Wow.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
So, like, are you saying we should, as the U.S., go against a treaty that we signed?
I just don't think. Ukraine isn't a good country. I don't think.
Should we go against the treaty?
Yes.
Yeah. So how is that going to affect interest rates that the U.S. has? Because we don't know whether or not they're going to pay back now because they're not upholding the things that they sign.
Do you actually think they're gonna pay $100 billion back while their president is going to the Grammys and buying private?
Do I actually think you're going to pay me the $100?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah.
You think that Ukraine's gonna pay us $100 million back?
It's billion, but whatever the loan is, I think that it's definitely possible that they will pay back.
But how?
I don't think the 100 million was in loan. Like, I think a lot of that was just like there's a lot of loan to like web supplies and stuff as it relates to guns and tanks and stuff. So,
But shouldn't that be used for us
what are we using it for?
to protect the border? We need tanks and soldiers on the border.
That's laughable, bro. We
How
need
is that
tanks.
laughable?
We need tanks at the border. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, bro. We need to stop the.
What do we need? What do we
invasion.
need tanks for? Tell me.
Bro, to stop the invasion. There's people coming in on
Invasion? What invasion?
the invasion of the border.
There's no invasion
Bro,
of
there's
the border.
Chinese soldiers coming in, dude, and Russian soldiers.
Chinese sold. No. Can you give me any evidence of that?
There's literally people in military.
That they used to be
military
in the
equipment
military,
coming in.
so they left.
No, they are dressed in Chinese military equipment coming through the border.
So they're invading us.
Yes, they're waiting for the command. Once they get the command from China, they're gonna start attacking us from within.
Shadow, you're lost, bro. You're completely clueless.
How?
No, dude.
Dude,
They're
there's
not gonna
literally-
start. They're not gonna start fighting us from in the country. Get a grip, dude.
Why? They can't attack. They can't defeat
That would
us from
cause. That would
outside.
cause. That would cause a global war. That would cause fucking literal nuclear bombs to be dropped on countries. You
Exactly, that's
understand
what
that,
they want.
They want there to be nuclear bombs to drop on their own country.
No, they want to destroy us from within. That
That's not gonna happen.
you know that cellular outage a couple weeks ago, they did that.
No, wasn't that actually no, I did hear that there could have been like certain hackers. I don't think that's from the government though.
Oh, it is. It was just like a test because they want to bring us up, bring it all down. But anyway, yeah, I mean, there's tons of Russian soldiers. I mean, people coming in from the Middle East, terrorists, random people. We don't know who they are.
So undocumented migrants and documented migrants are less likely to commit crimes than natural born U.S. citizens.
There's people being killed every day by these illegals.
Shadows. Right, undocumented migrants and documented migrants are less likely to commit crimes than natural born U.S. citizens.
No, they are not.
Yes, they are.
They actually commit a lot more.
You want to bet?
They commit a lot more.
Another $100?
Sure.
Okay. I have a source right here from pnas.org that indicates that undocumented migrants and documented migrants commit significantly lower crimes than natural born U.S. citizens, right, in Texas. So look this up. It's comparing crime rates between undocumented immigrants, legal immigrants, and native born U.S. citizens in Texas.
Well, I'm actually from Texas, and I have seen many of these on the news. I've seen many people being murdered and R-worded by these illegals.
Yeah, so they're less likely to than say you or any other person who's naturally born in the U.S. So it seems like you had $200 cash out Venmo in the bio.
But should we not, if they're committing crimes, why are we letting them in? I mean, what if that happened to you or you're someone in your family? I don't think you would like that.
Wait, say that one more time.
If an illegal killed you or someone in your family, I don't think you would be okay with that.
I wouldn't generalize the rest of people who are undocumented.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, you understand.
But
Again, they're less
if I gave
likely.
if I gave you a box of cereal and I told you one Cheerio was poisonous, would you eat the box of cereal?
No, I wouldn't eat the box of cereal.
Exactly.
Because I could get
So
a
if-
different box of cereal and eat that one.
If even one of them can be a murderer, we should not take the chance.
Okay, so then you shouldn't let tourists come into the country.
Well, if they come, we've done a background check.
One of them could be a murderer.
Well, if they haven't committed any crime.
One of them could be a murderer, Shadows.
But we need to see if they've committed a crime first.
You understand that they don't do that for people who come into the country, right?
It's
just
called a
tourist.
visa.
You don't need a visa in order to be a tourist.
You do if you're coming from a third world country.
Really? Not to my knowledge.
You do.
Where'd
The
you
only
get this
people who can-
information?
The only people who can come to America without a visa are people
Don't
from
you just
Europe.
need a passport?
You also need a visa.
No?
Yes, you do.
Where do you see that?
On the
Maybe some people are saying you do. Maybe I'll look it up. You could be right. Do you need to have a visa to be a tourist in the U.S.? A foreign national national traveling to the U.S. for tourism needs a visitor visa. Okay, so you're true. That's true.
You know, and I understand most illegal immigrants want to come for a better life, but you know, we need to do some background checks. You know,
The visa waiver program enables citizens of participating countries to travel to the U.S. for tourism or business for 90 days or less without obtaining a U.S. visa.
yeah, but that's only some some countries. It's not every country.
Okay, but still, there could be murderers coming from those countries, right?
Yeah, but the point.
So
is
even
they
if
have
there's
to
just
have a
one of them,
passport from the
you
state.
said even if it's just one of them.
Yes, but they still need to have a passport from their nation. These people coming in don't have passports from their country. They don't have any. They don't have any.
No, but again,
paperwork.
my point is that you could still have a murderer. So if you are, so are you saying that we should just have more regulation? Okay. Well, if you want more regulation, make the system of immigration system faster so that more people are incentivized to go through the legal processes.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, so it shouldn't take 5 to 7 years. It should take significantly. It should go significantly faster.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I agree with that. My mom came here as an immigrant, also. You know, I don't think there's a problem. I just think it's dangerous, you know, and there's lots of drugs coming in, a lot of bad things coming in.
All right. Well, so again, as it relates to the context of the border, they're less likely to do so, right? So if they're less likely to do so, then why would you say that like it's an invasion, right?
Because there's soldiers coming in from China, Russia, places in the Middle East. There's tons of fentanyl and all kinds of drugs being pumped through the border, making the cartels in Mexico very rich.
So if you want to limit cartels' ability to be able to be rich, well, then why don't you get rid of the drug war, right? Consider them terrorist organizations to the United States to actually limit their stranglehold over South and Central America.
I agree with that.
Make the immigration system faster. These are all things that Republicans are not advocating for. Actually, Trump is advocating to instill the drug war because he's advocating for death penalty for drug dealers. He still wants these drugs to be illegal.
So you think drugs should be legal?
Many drugs should be legal or decriminalized, yeah. Like what they've done in Portugal. Portugal used to have some of the highest overdose rates, addiction rates, and usage rates in Europe. Now they have some of the lowest.
Have you seen the state of Oregon? More specifically, Portland, after they made drugs legal.
So that was decriminalization in that one city. So what that does, because other places around them didn't do it, means that people are going to go to those particular areas. So every single person who has been doing drugs, like in those particular areas, is going to go to the decriminalized area because no other place is decriminalized. So obviously you'll see rates go up because people are going to areas in which they're not going to be criminalized for. That doesn't mean that there's an issue with the policy, right? That just means that it's in a particular area. So again, that's going to be mistaken in terms of these particular characteristics.
Okay, but if the U.S. right now said, okay, guys, all drugs are legal, wouldn't that create more homeless people, more people overdosing? Because it'd be easier to get them.
Wait, say that one more time, sorry?
So if the government right now said, okay, guys, all drugs are legal, wouldn't that result in more overdoses because they're easier to obtain?
So you might assume that, but if we look at the context of these things, all right, people engage in it in more safe processes. So right now, Sharon, I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. There are people that get unalived because they buy drugs on black markets that are laced. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if it's legal and it's regulated, it's less likely to be laced, and they're more likely to use it in a manner in which would not entail like something harmful happening to them. They won't take too much or something. Oh my God, what happened to Tashika? I'm gonna message her, ask what happened to everyone. I will see what is going on there. I apologize, everyone. Or I don't know why I'm apologizing for that.
But there's still going to be people on the streets. There's still going to be people on drugs. There's still going to be people doing crazy things. I mean, I don't see how crack being legal would benefit anybody.
Oh, wait, say that again?
I don't see how crack being legal would benefit anybody.
Again, if we can see in other countries, like in Portugal specifically, Linda, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Have lower rates of these things happening. I appreciate the cap. Thank you so much, because it increase access to medical resources and stuff. Then why wouldn't we want to adopt that policy? I mean, again, I was saying to look at Portugal, right? You might assume that it's going to be the case that it's going to lead to these things, but there's no real reason that that's going to happen for sure. And also, people are saying, "Rip Dean." Did Dean also get banned? Hello? She got a general 10 minutes, everyone. They were on a live together? That's rough. That's rough. What topic were they doing, chat? Okay, this person's not here right now, but everyone tap that screen. Let's try to run it up to 500,000 likes. Share the live as well. If you will vote for Trump in 2024, send a guest request right now. We're gonna start getting people here very soon. Let's go on to the next individual real quick. Please only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, y'all. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello? We're never gonna get that $200, everyone. I'm not expecting to get it, to be honest. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello? How old are you? Hello? All right, let's get the next person up here. Please only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, y'all. There's 3K people in here, and there's only like 5 or 6 requests, everyone. Only send a guest request if you are new. I'm going to go on to the next people. Appreciate the handout. Thank you so much, or I'm not going to accept you up. So, let me get to the next person, everyone. How's everyone doing, though, in the meantime? Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Nigger.
Okay, let's block this person. This person's, like, actually crazy. What the fuck? All right, let's get to the next person. Everyone, only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, y'all. We are just looking for some debates. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm 32.
For sure. Will you vote for Trump in 2024?
Of course I will.
Why so?
Well, my question to you is, why will you not? Why would you not vote for Trump?
He's
Why?
a proven sexual abuser. He's a proven fraudster. He's been lying about the election for the past 2 years. When there's sufficient evidence indicating that he lost the election. Like, can you even vote in the U.S.?
My husband is American, so yeah, I
So
live
you
in
can't
I live
vote.
in America. I live in America. I'm
Can you
from
vote?
Florida. Yeah, I can.
Okay. So what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you saying that Trump is a sexual abuser. Like,
He's
have
a proven sexual
seen...
abuser. Yeah.
Okay, wait, 1 minute. Have you seen Biden? Do we know who Biden is? And you don't think Biden is a proven sexual abuser?
Nope. He hasn't been held civilly liable in the context of a civil court. I don't know what she's laughing at. That's like literally true.
Don't, please, Parker, don't. I like you, but you have made me laugh so much tonight. You're as bad as Dean, Poopy Kings.
How am I as bad? And how is he bad?
Oh my god.
I think you're being insanely childish.
I am being childish.
Yes.
You've just said the most hilarious thing that I've ever heard.
What did I say that was hilarious?
Trump is a sexual abuser when you've got like
He's
fucking
been-
Biden. You have Biden. No, 1 minute.
He's been
you
held
have
civilly
Biden
liable.
out. Yeah, but Biden's out here sniffing little kids and like touching kids up, and you're like, oh, Trump is a sexual abuser.
He literally like awkwardly like sniffed someone's hair in a video.
He awkwardly sniffed someone's hair.
Does that indicate that he's a proven
no.
sexual abuser? No. That just means that there was a
Oh
bit
my
of
god,
awkward,
you're so
like, stuff.
dumb. You're so dumb.
How
You're
so
so
dumb?
stupid. You're just so stupid. You've got such a pretty face, but you're so stupid.
Yeah, but you can't give me any reason. You can't respond to anything I've said. You sound like an
I
absolute...
can't give you any but the facts are there. What do you mean I can't give you any reason? Do you not
Give me
want
a
to see
reason.
like video footage? Video footage? Have you not seen the videos of like
I have
fucking
seen the
Biden,
videos that
like
specifically
touching
you're
little
referencing?
kids and like his hands like inappropriately like touching the chest
How?
of a
Wait,
little
wait.
girl?
Wait.
What do you mean
Please
how?
show me the video.
video
Please
is right there.
Jen, show me the video.
Do you want me to
said-
link
said-
you? Do you want
said
me?
he t- you
Okay,
said he
do you want me to
touched-
link you the
You said
video?
you said he touched the chest of a little girl.
Okay,
Wait, show me the
right.
video.
One second. Okay, do you want me to link you it right now in
No,
private
just
message?
tell me the title of the video.
I don't know where it is. I'll have to find it.
Yeah, because that's not a video. That's a
Yeah, it
bullshit.
is.
That's a bullshit.
Oh my god, you're so fucking
I have
stupid.
never seen that one. I've never seen that one at all.
Yeah, I bet you've not. Okay. But I bet you've seen all the ones of Trump.
No, I haven't seen every video of Trump, but I think this is bullshit.
Oh.
Because that would be that yeah, if you literally are putting your hands on like a child's chest, right? Or like a girl's chest. I think that's fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Like yeah, Republican media would have been all over this. This would have been
No, but they
submitted as
wouldn't
evidence
because
in
it's
court.
Biden and it's not Trump, so they wouldn't be all over this.
Yeah, we
Because
would.
it's Biden and it's
Wait,
no,
just because
nah,
it's
they
Biden
wouldn't.
doesn't mean we wouldn't jump
how
on it.
Can I just say one thing? How do I know more about this when I'm British and you're American?
You said you live in Florida.
Yeah, I live in Florida, but I'm not American. My husband's American. I'm not American. I'm British.
And you know more about what?
How do I know more about like Biden and Trump than what you do?
You don't. She just got removed for community guidelines, but how the hell did she think that? I'm so confused, everyone. We're going to try to get to the next person. Please only send a guest request if you will vote for Trump in 2024, everyone. We have like no guest requests today, everyone. Like absolutely none. I might have to hit a restart, everyone, because it's being like super weird. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm 19, brother.
For sure. Will you vote for Trump in 2024?
I will.
Why so?
I just think he's a very strong political leader. I think he's the man the world needs to see when they think of America.
How is he a strong political leader?
Because he don't take no shit.
What do you mean he doesn't take shit?
Well, if he's got something to say, he gonna make sure you know that. You know. He gonna speak his mind whether you like it or not.
Then
He
why
gonna
doesn't he
say
come
what
out?
he wants
Why
to
doesn't
say.
he come out and say that he supports a 16-week federal abortion ban with exceptions, which is essentially a pro-choice position because it's okay with most abortions being legal. He privately
I think he
supports
goes
that,
against
and I
the
can
word
send
of
you a
God,
political.
brother.
He privately supports that. I can send you a political article on that. Politico, not political. Politico article. My bad.
Go on, Junior. Get it out.
You want the Politico article?
Yes, please.
I got you. Give me 1 second. Are you gonna say anything while I try to find it, or are you just gonna sit here quietly?
Well, no, if you're alive, brother, people are here to see you, not me.
Yeah, I know, but like, you want to say something in between, so it's not just me sitting here like looking for it.
Okay, I'll say something in between. Did you know, fun fact, I learned about this today, if milk gets into a pond, it will kill the fish because it takes the oxygen
No,
away from the
I
water.
didn't mean about something random. I meant something related to the topic, man.
I thought it was interesting. I thought people might want to know.
Can you bring up something relative to the
this
topic?
is how I know. This is how I know you're a Democrat because you don't care about the fishing out water.
It's actually from Reuters. It's actually from Reuters, not Politico. Trump privately favors 16-week national abortion ban.
I mean, that's cool, but I'm personally against abortion, so this doesn't.
Yeah, but he's in support of a pro-choice position. If you want him to be so upfront with his position, how come he's not upfront with this?
Because he doesn't have to come out and say things. He only wants to say what he needs you to hear.
What do you mean?
Because as much as I love Mr. Trump, when he was on Twitter, that was God. That was something. Because we don't need to know that he's taking a shit and tweeting it. But we don't need to know everything. We just need to know, A, we're safe. A, our banks ain't gonna fall apart. And B, that, we're a good country.
What?
Do you know right now America is leading the world
So
in
then
ethanol production?
So we're going back on that whole claim that that he's like upfront with his position. Praise Jesus, thank you for the little crowd.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up there because as soon as I said who was up front, I kind of was reminded of that stuff that's going on in New York with all the
He's also
assault claims.
defamed. Yeah, he's also defamed Eugene Carroll. He's engaged in business fraud. Right. These are all things that are not upfront. Actually, antithetical to being upfront.
See, business
Amanda,
fraud
thank you
ain't
so
business
much,
fraud. He's just
Amanda.
smart with his money.
Oh my God, Amanda, thank you for the $25 on Venmo. Thank you so much, Amanda. Can we get a W, Amanda, in the chat? It's good to see you again. How you doing, Amanda?
Sounds like Amanda needs some dick.
There's no way you just said that, chat. I don't even believe that just happened on the live. That was so weird, bro. That was so weird. Praise pieces. Thank you for the hand heart. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Let's just go to the next person, everyone. What's up? How old are you?
Too old.
Yeah. Are you going to vote for Trump in 2024?
Sure.
Why so?
We all know you're going to too.
I'm not.
Yeah, and your family.
I'm not going to vote for Trump.
Come on, Parker. You know who you're talking to?
Who?
Our team is going to bring you out in the open. We know you're just doing this for these debates to make money and mislead people.
Our team? What team?
Anyways, we're watching.
Wait, Maxim,
You're
what team?
cool. You're a smart kid. You're cool.
What
We
team?
understand.
Who did I vote for in 2020?
Who'd you vote for?
Yeah.
Why would I tell you who you voted for?
Because
already
you
know
said that
who
you know who I'm going to vote for. Who did I vote for in 2020?
You know who you voted for. Look at
I
the
do.
look on your face. Look at, come on, Parker.
Who did I vote
Smile.
for?
Look at this smile coming
Yeah,
on
I
your
am smiling
face.
because who did I vote for?
Parker, you're a smart kid, but come on, stop misleading people.
I voted for Biden. Okay. So I'm not like voting for Trump and coming on here saying I'm voting for Biden and I'm not voting for Biden. So I'm still voting
Hey,
for
Parker,
Biden.
how old are you?
I'm not coming on here to spread misinformation.
Hey,
21,
Parker, how old are
2022.
you? Parker, how old are you?
21.
So you voted
Yeah, I did vote.
in 2020?
Yes.
My point exactly.
He can't do math because I'm turning 22 next month.
Later, Parker.
Yeah, come on, bro. Is that all you had? What is going on, bro? You can't do math. Like, please, chat. I can't, bro. It's almost like my birthday was before the election. I can't, bro. He's like, my team knows you actually aren't voting for him. Like, what do you mean? What team, bro? What's up? How old are you?
What's up, man? I'm 43.
For sure. Will you vote for Trump in 2024?
I will.
Why so?
Well, Trump is the best thing since bread and butter, man. You got to look back, man. When Trump was running the country, man, the economy was booming. That shit was booming, man. We had
The
stimmy
14.7% unemployment, the negative GDP growth. Yeah, dude, we were fucking booming.
Yeah, we had them stimmies coming in. And if we get Trump back in, we're probably going to get some more stimmies.
You know, we got more stimmies under Biden than Trump, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Uh-huh. So no, you wouldn't get more stimmies with Trump in office. I promise you that.
Well, why do you say that? Didn't you get stimmies when? Oh, wait a minute. You were probably too young to get a stimmy back when Trump was in office.
So, dude, again, most of the stimmies were under Biden, right? That's one. Two, as it relates to the context of stimmies, right? Stimmies were for like the pandemic times, bro.
Yeah, and Trump was in office during the pandemic, wasn't he?
Same thing with Biden.
Barely. Biden got in at the ass end of it, but yeah.
So are you saying Biden is like correlated with it ending? So why don't you, if you associate that Biden is the cause of the bad economy, why don't you associate Biden to be the cause of the pandemic ending?
Well, Biden wasn't the cause of the pandemic ending. The pandemic ending was everybody just caught the mess and hey, we got immune to it.
No, so what you see is that there are other explanations, other variables that explain what happened. Same thing with the context of the situation as it relates to Biden or Trump. You can't just say because it happened under Biden's administration or it happened under Trump, that means it's caused by Biden or caused by Trump. So you're saying economy was good under Trump. That doesn't mean it was caused by Trump, right? And the economy being bad right now, that doesn't mean it's caused by Biden.
Well, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you a bunch of facts about Trump. He's a narcissist. That's one thing.
Thank you.
He's not intelligent. That's another thing. He has no moral values and he cheats. That's another thing. He's a racist. That's another thing. He loves sex. That's another thing.
Just Human, thank you for the $5, William. Thank you for the 2, and Shannon, I appreciate the $1.
But he's a businessman at the end of the day. And I'm a businessman myself.
So you're going to look past all of those things just because he's a businessman?
Business is business. That's how we get it.
Dude, okay, so you have no reason to believe that your business is going to be better off under the context of a Trump administration. You know you're currently under Trump tax cuts.
Come on now, and you know he's friends with Putin and all them people from over there, so we ain't got to worry about getting into no war.
You know Putin prefers Biden, right?
No, he don't.
There was an article that came out, Putin
he
prefers
sits up
Biden.
And he drinks wines and smokes blunts with President Trump.
Putin said he prefers Biden.
Oh, he's just lying. He's just lying to get some old support over here.
Okay. Yeah, so what makes you think he's lying?
Well, for one, look at him. If you go back and look at some old photos on YouTube, he's sitting up there acting like he's his best friend.
I don't think he is. I don't see any reason to believe that.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to vote for Trump. Y'all can keep y'all Biden, man. But let me tell you, man, Biden's mental state is not good right now. So hopefully he don't.
Neither is Trump's.
Yeah, but Trump, man.
Trump mistook E. Jean Carroll for his ex-wife. E. Jean Carroll is the person who was proven to have sexually abused in the context of a civil court.
Yeah, and I don't approve with none of that sexual abuse. That's all bad. I don't.
So why do you want to vote for a
none of that.
proven sexual abuser, a proven fraudster, someone who's been lying about the election for the past few years, someone who mistakes his ex-wife for E. Jean Carroll, the person he sexually abused? Why would you want to vote for him?
Well, like I said, he's a businessman. So at the end of the day, business will get handled with Trump in office versus Biden.
What is the definition of a businessman?
A businessman is somebody who can come through and take care of stuff and make sure the money is coming into the economy the way that Trump does.
Okay, so can't Biden fulfill the same standards? Secondly, also you could consider Biden a businessman because he sold a book, right?
Well, Biden is giving all our money over to Ukraine and all that
He's
stuff.
not giving all of our money. What percent of our federal budget went to Ukraine?
It don't matter. I don't know what percentage. I can't
It's
tell you.
minuscule.
No facts
It's
on
extremely
that.
minuscule.
Spit the facts about that little kid. You can tell me all the facts on how much money, but I'm telling you, it's too much money, and it's people over here who I see on every corner, homeless and stuff. That money should be coming back over here. Facts.
Where are Republicans advocating for reducing homelessness? When Trump was in office, he gave 83% of his tax cuts to the top 1%, people making over $500,000 a year. Where was the money for homeless people? Where was the money for people with lack of access to healthcare? Where was the money for people who need access to childcare? Where was the money for American families then? It was all there for the rich people. It was all there for people who are millionaires, but it wasn't there for people in the middle class. It wasn't there for people that actually need help.
Well, when you think about it, the rich people are the ones who give the jobs to the poor people, right?
Yeah, but trickle-down policy doesn't actually work because they don't have an actual incentive to pass down their money to their workers unless it ends up coming back up to them. So fundamentally, the incentives of our economy do not create a system. I appreciate the hand arts. Thank you so much for it to trickle down in that sort of manner.
Well, all right. You got me there on that one. All right, man. So I guess I'm up out of here.
For sure.
But,
Appreciate you coming up.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. All right, everyone. We're going to hit a restart on the live, everyone. I think it could be related to like just how the algorithm is functioning right now. Because that's why we're getting the specific number of guests we have. So I'm gonna hit a restart, see if that can fix it real quick. But I do appreciate everyone. I'll be right back, everyone. Give it 1 second, y'all. Should we hit a reset on the topic? Like do a different topic, or should we do same topic, chat? Same or different? Here, actually, I'll do a poll. Same or different topic, everyone? Same or different topic? Quick poll. Same is gonna be the smiley face. Crying is different. Same is smiley face. Crying is different. Same smiley face, crying different. Okay, most people are saying different. What do you mean by same topic? All right, okay. We're gonna hit a restart and we'll go on to a different topic. We'll do that for the rest of today, everyone. I have until around 6 o'clock, so we've got another 2 hours and 15 minutes on the live, everyone. So another 2 hours, 15 minutes on the live. All right, everyone. Love y'all so much. Have a fantastic night, everyone. I'll be right back. We're gonna hit a restart and we'll be on the God topic, everyone.
Like us. I feel like an old builder would have more of a special vibe.
I guess that's true.
I just can't believe that we finally met someone who might be an old builder, and she's a pumpkin-wearing serial killer. Typical.
Well, here we are. Would you care to do the honors, Jesse?
Huh? That's weird. Winslow?
That's strange. I thought... What happened?
I can't see a thing.
Well, that's ominous.
Do you hear that?
Endermites!
And there it is, Jesse! You're trapped. Stuck! Just like I've been in this rotten world.
I knew you weren't dead, Cassie. I knew it was way too easy.
And yet you still walked right into my best and final trap. I don't know how much time you've spent with Endermites, but the poor things are eternally hungry.